Alright, hey guys, what is going on? Jack here from Jack Plays Clash, and today I'm bringing you guys another awesome Clash of Clans video. And I hope you guys like that thing I added at the bottom. It's a little bit too big, but I can't really go back and edit it now. It's a little bit too late for that. But yeah, I put it there because I realized that was probably like annoying to some of you guys. Like the bottom part where it just said like the time and then some other buttons that aren't really noticeable or aren't useful for you guys to view, and they're kind of in the way of stuff. So I just decided I'd put something there. I know subscribe for awesome content isn't necessarily a good thing to put there, but if you guys have any suggestions on what you want me to put there, I would gladly do that. So comment if you have anything. Well, first we're gonna show a defensive replay just to show you guys that my base actually works really well. So he starts off by dropping archers over here. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Go back to Clash. Okay. I clicked a button. Alright. So we're going to go through that as they get rid of the town hall. Then he starts dropping archers on the outside. And actually, really what saved this raid is the clan castle troops. So thank you guys to the people in level 1 champs. So now he drops his dragons and a heal spell. I'm not entirely sure why he thought that would help. But they're level 1 dragons. And I think this guy's like a town hall 7 or something. But here come the clan castle troops, and then the air defense and the wizards absolutely destroy these dragons. And then everything else just goes downhill from here. The king just gets absolutely wiped out, and down goes the healer. And yeah, my clan castle troops really saved my my raid there. But now we're gonna go ahead and show some replays that I have. So we're gonna start off from right here. This attack I did 8 hours ago, so yeah. We got some things. Was this a 3-star? It might have been, yeah. I saw this guy had a lot of loot, but it's all in the storages, so I decided I'd just go full out and try to attack it, so I just dropped all my balloons down with the 2 rage spells, and then I followed them up with my minions. And I believe this one gets pretty close, so as they're just taking out the base, there really wasn't much strategy to this other than spread them out along the top and have them go. I think an air defense was down here, so I decided I would get rid of the other 2 air defenses, and then that would lead me to the 3-star victory. So, we're going to move a little bit faster in this raid. Just watch everything get taken down by the minions. It actually gets pretty close at one point. I believe all my minions die off, and it goes just to my king. Yeah, so all my minions die off right there. But they did manage to get rid of that gold storage, so that was good. Except for one little lonely minion. He managed to save us. But we got 300,000 gold, 100,000 elixir, 356 dark, and 34 trophies. Which is always good. And if you guys are wondering, I'm not trophy pushing right now. I'm just kind of using this strategy, and it's kind of just pushing me up in trophies on its own. So now we're gonna go ahead to the other raid. Well, this one wasn't too great of a raid, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't 3-star this guy, but I noticed he had a lot of loot and it wouldn't be too hard. I only had 1 rage spell for this raid, so I dropped them all on this side because I saw we had 2 air defenses right here and like right here, and the other one was right here, and it wouldn't necessarily come into effect for a little while anyways. Honestly, I should have dropped it from right here because we have 2 gold storages right here, but I'm pretty sure we ended up getting it all anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But our balloons are just flying around the base, and then our minions are following them up, taking out whatever is needed to be taken out behind them. I'm not sure why these Teslas popped up. That didn't make sense. But yeah, we did end up actually getting all the gold, and I just ended the raid there because my king, we need to save as much health with his as we can, so we don't have to wait so long. And right now we have 6 minutes on him, so let's keep going through these replays. I think I just showed this one, so now we have to go to this one, which wasn't that great of a raid either. I'm not really liking this. I think I just picked off all the outside buildings, and then I actually wasted a rage spell on this one. I remember. Yeah, I accidentally dropped that rage spell right there, which could have saved me and could have helped me get a lot more loot. But, you know, I really messed that up. And then we were able to see, if I had a rage spell here, we could have taken out all this and then gotten all this gold. I actually think we get it anyways. So that thing is really low health, and then we end up just dropping minions, and then our king take out the town hall just to make sure we don't lose, and then we end the raid. So we got 100,000 gold, 100,000 elixir, 500 dark, and then 5 trophies, which I will take. It's not that bad. And now one thing I want to show you guys is I actually got my gold grab for 100 billion, which is like one of the bigger achievements. It's definitely one of the things that is that not a lot of people can get, but you know, I got it. It's pretty memorable. Just kidding. I don't really know when I got it. Well, this raid we lost, but we do get more loot in this one than we have previously. So obviously this guy's farming again, and then I realized that he had all of his loot in here, and it really wouldn't be that hard to get to it. So we dropped down all of our minions and balloons, and this one we also only had one rage spell. So yeah, we weren't. If we had 2 rage spells, I think it could have helped us out. Like right here in this area, put down a rage spell, and then that would have helped them take it out. But you know, unfortunately, we did not have that. And then I dropped my king here to see if he could just get in here and take out these gold storages. But you know, we could have just dropped him right here, taken out that queen, and then onto the town hall. But yeah, we do miss out on his gold storage, which sucks. And then we end up losing the raid. So obviously he's not going for it. I try to see if he could pick up the 50%, but then he runs into that queen, and you know, she just takes him out. Now we have this king here. I'm just gonna heal up, and then we are gonna go find a raid. Break the shield. I don't really care about the shields, but I just need to find a raid. So I don't really care about my shields. Just like whenever I feel like attacking, I'm gonna attack. And honestly, I kind of want to attack this guy, because if I steal all of his elixir, I think if I steal all of it, that'll be enough to get me to 3 million elixir and be able to upgrade my P.E.K.K.A.s. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. That doesn't seem like a good deal, because we need gold too. So right now I'm trying to get all my walls to level 7 before I start upgrading defenses again, and then I'll probably go to like air defenses, max those out. But those take a long ass time, so that sucks. But you know, we have gotten all of our Teslas going to 5. Actually, one finished, and one's gonna finish by the time I wake up, I think. So, as you guys can see, up here in Gold 1, there's a massive amount of loot, but there's also a lot of Town Hall 10s that are kind of annoying because they have Inferno towers, and I can't really attack those. Honestly, for me right now, crossbows or X-bows are really annoying, and I think that they're fucking really good. But as soon as I have to go up against an Inferno tower, something tells me I'm just gonna get wrecked, and I can't use balloon against them. But tomorrow, I think I'm gonna upload some Clan Wars. See, Inferno's like, this guy has so much loot, but I cannot get to it. And he's got maxed out air defense, so this guy's got a pretty maxed out base. But tomorrow I'm gonna try to record my war attacks. So I'm gonna be trying out a new strategy for Town Hall 8 called Gi Wipes, so Giants, Wizards, P.E.K.K.A.s, and then obviously Wall Breakers. But I'm gonna try like 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, like 15 Giants or something. And we're going to see how that works. I'm not sure if it'll work very well, but I've been using Jiwi. That's what I've called it. Giants, Wizards, and Archers. I didn't really add the Archer abbreviation in there. But, yeah, I've been trying that. It's been getting me 2 stars, so that's been working really well. And I actually just unlocked P.E.K.K.A.s, so I'm going to try to obviously use them in Clan Wars. I'm not going to use them while attacking, because I don't really need to. There's not really a point to just use them. I think they take about like 45 minutes or something. And right now, finding a raid is a struggle. It usually does not take this long. I don't know where all the loot went, or at least all the easy loot, because usually everything goes by pretty quick. So at this point, it's taken really long, and I've run out of things to talk about. So actually, I do have one thing to talk about. Today, about 2 or 3 hours ago, my team had baseball, because I play baseball, and then it was a championship game, and then we won it, and then one kid on the other team got hit in the face by a ground ball and started bleeding. He had to go to the medical office, so that was bad. So pray for that guy if you guys are religious. And then one guy got thrown out of the game because he's really stupid. I don't know if you guys play baseball or anything, but I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe the situation. He was yelling at the umpire because of his teammate, because his teammate tagged the guy, and then he got called safe. But he actually was safe because he fielded the ball with his glove, then put it in his hand, and then he tagged him with his mitt, but the ball was in his hand. So he was actually safe, and the umpire made the right call, but I don't know. Then we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and it was really good, and we won the championship. And then we tackled our pitcher after, but this is taking way too long. This usually does not take this long to find a match, guys, as you guys have seen by my previous videos. Town Hall 6 up in gold 1, man. Props. Props. How the hell did you get here? But since it's taking so long, guys, I'm actually gonna cut the video right now. And then once we find a raid, I will be right back. Alright, guys, so I think we found the base we're gonna attack. He kind of has decent defenses, but I think that we could take him. And we're going to attack from this little, like, this red side here, because it's close to, like, 2 air defenses. Sadly, they spawn really far out, but we're going to go ahead and drop our rage spell right there. Get those guys raged up towards that air defense, and hopefully they can take it out. Drop in our minions behind them. And there's clan castle troops. Those are the most annoying things. They just absolutely destroy my balloons. But honestly, sometimes the balloons can, like, take them out, because they do that falling splash damage. But right now our minions should be taking them out. And we're going to we got like 50,000 gold already. But the one annoying thing about the strat, and all our balloons are already dead. No, that's not good. I wish the minions were smarter. Like, they could just, like, they could each, like, take an archer or something. That king's about to fucking drop. Oh, that wizard tower is gonna do damage. They're gonna die. Oh, no. We're gonna be able to get the victory, but oh, this is a very poorly executed raid. I'm a little bit disappointed. If we had more spells, maybe. I don't know, man. That was bad. That was a bad raid. We're gonna have to end the battle, though. And I hate to end the video on that note, but that's gonna have to do it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in our next video. Hopefully some Clan Wars videos coming out tomorrow. And yeah, I really blew that. Wow. It's upsetting. We're gonna have to train up that spell again too, which is gonna be rough. And I think some of our things are like odd balloons, so we're gonna need to start training all these up. And I didn't want to waste all the elixir, but I just spent like 100,000 elixir, which sucks because I didn't want to do that. Maybe even 200,000. That just set me back really bad. Oh, that was an awful raid. I think we just went like negative 50,000 in elixir just because of that raid. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I will see you guys later. And yeah, have a good day, guys.